Hello everyone and welcome to the TEDxBærekraftigeliv Sustainable Life Event 2020 from the beautiful city of Bjørn here in Norway. We at Myreze are lucky enough to call this place our home, and I'm currently standing inside our fantastic virtual studio located at the top of the 7 mountains here in Bjørn, Mount Ulriken. It's beautiful up here, and it's a wonderful reminder of just how beautiful our world really is. The preservation of our planet's health is vital, and it's important to take the small steps we can now in order to make big leaps into the future. So, what's the problem? One of the areas where we can make a difference today is the highly inefficient process of organizing and hosting physical events. The environmental harm that these events and conferences causes is often overlooked, but they all contribute to a massive carbon footprint. These events and conferences happen all around the world, so how do attendees get there? Well, these events usually involve a large amount of plane travel for the people involved. Currently, flying accounts for roughly 3% of all greenhouse gases. And though this number might sound relatively small, it's about 3 times larger than the total emission from the entire countries such as France or Italy. Unnecessarily travel, like commuting to conferences in cities when they can easily be held online, is a massive contributor to the environmental impact of the carbon emissions. So what can we do about it? Well, one solution is what you're seeing around me right now. It looks pretty cool, right? This entire set is virtual, and it's something that we at Myreze believe is the future of events just like this one. A great way to create a digital stage to engage. After TEDx kindly asked us to provide a solution for their event, we thought a virtual direction would be the best way to go, and would be the one that fits perfectly with the theme of this year's event, Going Green. Virtual graphics is one of the tools we can use today as a greener and much more efficient alternative, and we can use it to create incredible environments that can be used again and again and again for events just like this. Just like an extension of the real world. Needing a greener alternative for events is a great reason to go virtual, as not only does it consist of hosting an event that can potentially be watched by millions from anywhere in the world, but is performed from a set that causes virtually zero environmental harm. Not having a physical location enables one to reuse a virtual environment as many times as they like, and it removes the need for a new building or new set construction, meaning no loss of wildlife habitats and no need for the transportation of all the stage equipment, which further saves carbon emission. In fact, up to 30% of people who attend live-streamed events want to take part in the same physical event the following year. And it's even possible for speakers to participate remotely and in real time using a green screen and stable internet connection, saving fuel, as well as the irony of flying to an event to talk about environmental risks of plane travels, for example. The ease and flexibility of hosting remotely is the leading reason event organizers turn to a virtual solution. It creates an unforgettable experience too. And that brings me to how. How do we do it? Well, as you see, we are using probably the smallest green screen studio in the world in our office, and it's not the first time we've done this. This green screen set is where we at Myreze create some of our groundbreaking content, like the world's first virtual comedy show, Lykke Show, or a current talk show between 7 mountains, And it was the perfect setting for Media City Bergen's annual tech conference to be held virtually for the first time in 2020. As well as the Weather Channel's groundbreaking studio, we have done virtual graphics for the entertainment industry all over the world. It's green, efficient, and reusable. You see, a set like this enables a lot of flexibility to make anything from shows to an event like this so much more interesting. And one of those ways is through the use of virtual and visual elements, like I have in front of me here, that helps my talking points resonate easier with the audience, as well as adding some fun into your presentation. It certainly keeps things way more interesting, especially with a place like this around me. The amount of large-scale events, happenings around the world every day is astonishing, and we have a solution right here at our doorstep. In fact, it's a solution we can use without leaving our doorstep and experiencing those same events we love from the comfort of our own homes. Virtual events and real-time graphics provides a solution that saves time and energy, but most importantly, fuel and resources. And it's a solution we can take into action right now. The age of virtual reality has arrived, and Myreze is excited to show its possibilities in collaboration with TEDx on this groundbreaking event. We hope you enjoyed the experience. Thank you so much.